Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Yes, and I need a lot of grades. So what are you willing to pay? How much? How much?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Yeah, how generous of you financing my saving of the galaxy.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I.
Yes.
A pleasure doing business.
Okay, 9,000. Well, that's not much. Goddamn buy. I need again 75,000. All right.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Fulfill.
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
Alright, I do expect you to follow orders because I will order you to do things that will break your code, I'm pretty sure.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Okay. I don't mind that.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Okay, deal. Yes, Neil. Now swear. You will follow me to the ends of the galaxy.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Well, then you have no morals, or maybe not that much morals.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Will you do anything I say? Well, I was thinking of a foursome.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you.
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
No.
I'd like to look around a bit first.
Very well.
Yes, because I am very disturbed at the moment.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I found your murder. Yeah.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there?
Oh.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
Well, she's
I
already
vouch for Shepard
dead.
and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Goodbye.
I'll be on my way.
Can't say I'm sorry to see you go, but good luck.
Alright. Yeah, more Paragon. What I am concerned about is this quest. Well, secure the Justicar complete. Assemble a team. Law of the Shadow Broker. This one. Hack. Find security tunnels and hack them. Then locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to Liara. I have gone through all the possible places and I have not been able to complete that quest. So I don't know, maybe down here there is one of those security nodes. I'm very concerned about that. I want to wrap that quest. Wrap up. Maybe I missed something. I have a pass. Well, let's go here. Nah, I cannot. Fuck. Okay. I don't like this. Let's return to Normandy then. I guess I will do that by talking to these people. What an annoyance.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Yes.
Let's go.
Well, that's a very brief mission summary. Recruited Samara for the team. Another weapon that we don't care about. Biotic damage plus 20 years. 60,000 credits. Ah, very good. Now what? Platinum. Nothing else. Where could those notes be? The ones I'm missing. I cannot think of any place. Yes, I cannot.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
You studied her
Thank you.
boobs
From an
extensively.
organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Stop looking at your cleavage, Jacob.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
She's not really a happy person, is she? She finds comfort in looking into a great empty void. Who finds that comforting? Alright. Biotic damage, yes. Plus 20 biotic damage. Alright. Now I can get more biotic duration, which I guess we will buy. Plus 20% biotic duration. Let me check. Because my warp doesn't recharge time. Detonation force. No, it does not do anything duration wise. What about this one? No. Okay, let's get warp to the final level, I guess. Why not? I think I will go with heavy. Yeah, usually have any other biotic on my team, so doesn't make any reason for the unstable heavy warp it will be. There we go. Alright, let's go back to Ilium to buy that other biotic upgrade.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Fuck him. Now I check I was right. The elusive man is going to make me do a mission, isn't he? Oh, elusive
Change of plans,
man.
Commander.
No.
Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
No, elusive man. Why? Ah. Okay. Nothing I can do. But I know what I can do. I will talk to everyone, because I won't be able to do any more missions today. So let's talk to everyone. We have a bunch of people we have never spoken to.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Doing good, but good is just as dead as bad, if I understand the threat. How long can we last with collectors going wherever they want? Anything else, Commander?
Alright.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell? And anything else, Commander?
I think we're looking a little bit sickly, aren't we? Yes, I do think so. We're borderline zombie right now on our looks. I liked how it was before.
We'll talk later.
No,
Commander.
no. I need to...
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
This ship needs our, it has our. Really? We could go and have some drinks.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not trying to be a good guy. I've just got a job to do.
It's harder for me to separate the two. But you make the big calls. Glad it's not my job. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Alright. Oh, we got Renegade.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Goodbye. Or can we
I'm
talk
more interested
more?
in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on
All
forcing
right.
these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander,
Commander! Let's go and talk to the Salarian scientist, why not?
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpact.
I'll
Alright.
talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Yes, you will. You always are. Aren't you? Let's make sure I don't think I can do anything. Continual concentration. Plus 20% to biotic power duration. Yes, I don't think I will waste my element 0 in that. Alright. Element 0 is too rare to throw around in bullshit. Let's go talk to Joka.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
Alright.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, we go. Yeah, he is becoming very much like a regular person.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Well, he can wait. The galaxy can wait while I talk to everyone. Hello, Samara. Let's go to Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Okay.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Alright.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
Alright, that is a extended fuel cells. Normally has plus 50% fuel capacity. I will do that. Yes. That will allow us to explore more easily the future. Why not?
Shepard.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using...
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Okay. Let's talk about the mission.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
Why are we not sitting down? It appears we're going to jump at her and have raunchy sex.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Okay, Jason Man and Birlomi, have a good night. Take care.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Personal. Okay.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Oh, it will not. That was a short answer.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Yeah, tomorrow, same time, same place. We shall continue fighting.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Well, at least she recognizes that I'm a little renegade.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Yes, so much pleasure talking to you, a colleague. I run out of things to say. Interesting. Thane. It's true, I talked to him. Ever.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Let's see. Normal negates plus 100% proof capacity. Alright. What's that it? Doesn't make much sense.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible.
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Okay.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I doubt it. Their embrace will be clumpy.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
The dancers. Why does that remind me of something?
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Okay.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Well, of course he's polytheistic.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Okay.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
So these creatures are not actually Yeah, I remember now, they're not from a world with a lot of water, they are actually from a desertic planet or something quite close to that.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Ask and I shall answer.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Alright.
There's something else I'd like to... Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
Very true.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Yes. Yes, you won't.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Okay.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Okay.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions. I can do nothing to alter my fate. One advantage of my training is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself dead. Thank you for your concern.
What?
Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Yes, I'm sure. More codex entries. Those we shall look in the very, very far future.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Yeah, let's go.
There's something else I'd like to... Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Okay.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Well, do that. I shall not prevent you from continuing with your meditations.
Hey, got a minute?
Yes.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
No, it was lovely.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
Alright.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
You have already told me that.
Come back later.
Yes.
I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I'm sure you will. Alright. Let's go and talk to Miranda. Now that she's loyal, maybe she will stop being a little bitch.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Alright.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. something we don't share.
Yes, you are not. You're dry. You're very dry. Okay, maybe it's because you had to fight your father and she did not.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
I don't think I would be able to talk to someone like my Shepard face to face. It would be so disturbing. Those red eyes and the scars.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties?
I'm the aside from that, I send regular reports.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
The Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Yeah, it's true. We have assembled an army. That's very true. Okay, Garrus.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Well, 10 people, that's a lot.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Well, then you better start torturing him. I think it's the lights. Look at us right there. We don't look particularly frightening, nor ugly. I think it's the lights. Some lights make us look like a zombie, and some lights make us look epic.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
I don't give a shit. Kill him. Kill them all.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Well, in fact, I just proposed that you should torture him instead of killing him. That would make me an awful person in the eyes of many. Alright.
How may I help? I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Time to wrap this up. We need to go and speak to Tali and to Jack. And also a Krogan. Okay, team members Miranda, Garo, Samara, Thane, and Kasumi. Yes, we talked to everyone. And now here, Said, Grunt, Jack, and Tali. Okay. And tomorrow we talk to a elusive man. Well, he doesn't seem restless. He's standing there like a statue.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Okay.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Yeah. You restrain yourself. We don't need you destroying this ship.
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
I don't think we need a Krogan opinion.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
We will go. We need to help you. You're a very important part of my squad.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay. Speak to the clan leader.
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard.
Okay.
More so. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Restrain yourself.
I'm trying. I've got no past.
I don't know if I can help.
Most off-world. I won't ask you to go there.
We will go.
Joker can get us to the
Thank
Krogan.
you, Shepard. I don't.
Okay. Let's go talk to Saeed. For more war stories.
This mission takes me back. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Really, you left a little girl with grenades with
You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. Knew a kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives. Tossed a butt, blew himself sky high.
Yeah. That's not how cigarettes usually kill you.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yes.
I should let you go.
Let's dump the garbage. Time for Jackie. Now let's talk to Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Why? Why are you treasonous?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Well, she seemed very loyal, that's true.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Alright.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
Trial.
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Alright.
What happens if you're convicted?
Exile, yes.
Exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
I don't know, how do Quarians identify people, one from the other? It's not like they could use fingerprints or the eyes or DNA or anything like that. Every Quarian is in a cocoon. They could try to impersonate any other Quarian. That's a good question. I'm sure they solved it somehow, but an ID wouldn't do it.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Ah, interesting.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Obviously, they're Batarians.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Okay.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Alright. So no weeks on the trial.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Alright. And it is Jackie. And it will be it for today. I don't think she will say anything.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Yeah.
Remind me what you wanted me to do.
I need your help to face my past with Cerberus.
Yes, I guessed as much. Alright, so that's it for today. Let's go to the briefing room. So I remember tomorrow what I was supposed to be doing. The elusive man. Do I have...
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Let me see if I have any messages. Yes, let's read them, why not? Sir, oh madam. Having consulted my colleagues on the Citadel, I have the privilege to request your assistance for a transfer on large quantitative protein technology on Cordon Iros. Believing these matters to be hazardous danger, the local be quarantined, even though the test revealed that the fears were groundless. The quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for the permit request the correct classification to the Cultural Ministry. Knowing your interest in the protein technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it to your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both profits from the happy accident. Please reply urgently. With regards, Nigerian Prince. Hello, MA fan. How are you? I haven't seen you in quite a while. Oriana Lawson. Alright. I hope this is the right companionship. I'm Ariana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think the occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I want to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know what I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years we were looking her out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, and I want to know that I know you saved me. Okay, I have worked a guardian angel these years. I don't want, and I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said she was working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive. Okay. Oriana, P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It will make her angry. P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's message. Oh, don't act like you don't. That's what I would do. Well. Sadly, Fan, you joined at the very end of the cast. I'm just about to end it. Yeah, basically right now. So there is the stream schedule behind the video. It's basically from midnight to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. So tomorrow I will be streaming at that time, if you can join us. But for today, I have to go. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.